Okay. I'm finally live. Okay, that's what, 6 minutes late? And boy, am I hungry. It's all right. I'm only going for 3 hours today, so I'll be fine. Get some dinner nice and early. Um, right. Well, let's hope that this let's hope that this stays good at the very least. Now, I'm a bit out of sorts because had a few technical issues. There was an OBS update, and then it wouldn't let me go live, and I was trying to figure out why it's not letting me go live. Turns out I had to go and log into the website and authorize again, probably because I changed my password. But yeah, uh, all of that happened, so that was a bit shit. In the meantime, shall we get Amnesia loaded up? Wherever it is. Where is it? There we go. I've never played this game before. This is where I load it up and find out that it's actually like I need like mods and shit to make it look decent, but hopefully not. Hopefully we'll be okay. I know it's an old game, but we'll see. We'll see. Welcome to Amnesia, the Doctor said. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Should not be played to win, instead focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Don't worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. Yeah, okay. So your typical normal stuff. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you're extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Great. That's what I like, being chased. In a dark room. Well, what happens if I turn the lights off? How does it go on my camera? I mean, yeah, you can kind of tell the lights are off a little bit, maybe. We'll just go with that. All right. I don't know how the volume settings are going to be. Oh my god. Yeah, volume settings. Maybe something I. What other options are there? Game, show subtitles. Yeah, okay. I'm going to keep hints on because I've never played this before, and I don't know what the hints are going to be. I can always turn it off if necessary. Show death hints. Yeah, we'll do some death hints. Yeah, I think we'll keep that on high for good reason. Okay. Okay. Let me just quickly tab on out. Yeah, so the good news, or the somewhat good news at least, is I should be what we call live. Okay. Probably going to wait until there's at least someone in here before I get going because, well, Bit rubbish starting the game. I know there will be a few people for sure who are here. There we go. Just gonna do it like that. Excellent. Okay, sorry. Just sending off a couple of bits and bobs. And let's see. Okay, I think we're okay on that. So no. Does that really need a restart? Okay, let's give it a restart. We may as well get all of this shit sorted out now, and then we can just get going. At least if I get it sorted out now, I don't have to worry about it later. Oh, Roots, yes, buddy, you need to be online later. Okay, I'm probably going to finish a bit early tonight, so I'll get some food, and then we're going to watch some Ted Lasso, and we're going to play some games because I fucking miss you, man. I need to see you again. Right. But thank you for the good luck. I'm probably going to need it because I've heard many things about this game and none of them are nice. So we'll see. We'll see. Well. I'll see you for now, Brute. Thanks for stopping in, though. It was really nice of you. Right. Okay. I'm kind of making excuses for not pressing play because I've got a feeling I'm going to hate this game. Well, not hate it, but I've got a feeling this game's going to fuck me up. I have a big fear of being chased, which is why Resident Evil 2 Remake is on my list of things to play. Because Mr. X scares the living shit out of me. This game feels very much like a lot of that, and having to make some quick decisions, which I tend to get really bad at doing when I'm being chased. So, we should start. We should start. I'm already late starting, so if anybody is there, I hope you enjoy. If anybody is not there, then no worries. You'll just have to catch up on the VOD. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna go hard mode. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing normally, so we're just gonna go for a nice normal mode with hints. I'm playing like such a coward, but I don't know anything about this game. I've never watched any videos on it. I've never. I mean, I've seen a couple of the monsters, but other than that.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
Ooh.
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London
Hello, Daniel.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Ooh.
I am Daniel.
This is pretty man's been in there a while, hasn't he? He's going a bit cray. Definitely a bit cray. Oh my god. It says play in the dark, but I'm looking at my camera and it's really lighting up my face, isn't it? I might have to do something about that in a second. But I would like to play this game in the dark. It would be far spookier on my end. Let me just have a little play with the... where is it? Video capture device. Configure video. Let's knock. Oh, let's go for spooky vibe. Okay, spooky vibe. Contrast. Yeah, let's have it a little. Let's have a little dimmer, a little darker. You know, we're playing spooky games. Spooky games. Saturation, perhaps. At least a little bit of color in my face. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like play around with this again later on as well. But I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Does this? I hope this looks spooky enough. It's a bit dimmer. It doesn't look quite as bright. So it's looking just a bit too bright before. We want the spooky. We want the spooky. So, how much can I put off playing this? Okay, I'm gonna have to start. I'm definitely gonna have to start. No notes available. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I'm guessing it means this liquid trail. Oh no. Oh, that's... That's creepy. Because you could just open it by accident. Oh, I don't like this already. This game's gonna fucking freak me. Okay. Something's moving. Fuck is going on? I don't like this. This is spooky. Oh, this is spooky. Okay. There's a lot of atmosphere in this game. I'll give it that. There's a lot of atmosphere. It's by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. So you don't want to go too insane. I don't like this. I need tinderbox. Oh. Can I open this? I can. Oh, there's a tinderbox. How do I equip the lantern? Ah. I seeth. Okay. Oh, I missed the tinderbox before. I didn't realize that was a pickable item. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't want to throw it. I want to open it. Can we not open this? Or do we use it to, like, throw at an enemy? And, like, stagger them? Hey, Danny! Okay, so Danny, I've never played this before. Like, ever. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Cyrus! I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what's going on. I know nothing about this game at all.
19th of August, 1839.
1839?
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you.
Oh god, yes, thank you,
nightmare.
thank
down
you,
reality.
Scott. I totally forgot about that.
Everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
It's been away a while.
Redeem us both, Daniel.
Oh no.
Descend into the
this game's already sounded a bit crazy.
And murder him.
The atmosphere is like really, really
Your
good in it.
former self, Daniel.
Alright, what's this? Oil. Oh, okay, for my lantern. Of which... Oh, look. Anything worth picking up here? Ooh, I saw the person. Oh, that's pitch black. We don't want that. We don't want pitch black. I don't like pitch black. Pitch black is when crazy things happen. But I've got a strange feeling I'm gonna have to like limit how much I use the lantern, because I have this feeling. Yeah. This is a game I have never experienced before, so it's totally new to me.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very
Click and drag.
stone.
It's not just a click door. Okay, what the fuck is this? What's up? I'm pretty good today, pretty good. I've been looking forward to this and I'm kind of a bit nervous at the same time. Tough and pliant can't be torn by hand or tools. I'm guessing I've got to find a way through that then. Yeah, it's whilst you're offline, just in case bots decide to play a little havoc. But oh, you can't hear the stream. Oh no! Right, let's open that. We'll take a bit of oil. We'll take a tinderbox. This is good news for me. We'll mess up the place. There's ooh, look at that cockroach. Can I do anything with these books? No, I can just throw them. Throw them like ooh, more oil. So exploration, looking about, definitely helps. All right, doesn't want us to go that way. Let's continue. We haven't been up the stairs yet, and we haven't been through that door yet. Let's go up the stairs. I didn't like that. I think I'm going to ignore it. Aha. I see you. I see you hiding there. Yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine ignoring that shrieky voice. I've got a feeling I've got to go straight towards the shrieky voice. Don't worry. I'm just exploring. Seeing what's what. What gets me into trouble. You know, this looks quite big. Let's go towards the shrieky voice where I think it was, you know, hinting towards. I've got a strange feeling going that way might be later. So the shriek came through here. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run right at it. Come on then. Where are you? A laboratory. He was talking about going to the laboratory, wasn't he, before? So maybe we should go. We should go in there. Okay. Alright. This doesn't look good. Do we need to light up this place? Not yet, I don't think. Definitely pick up a bit of that. It's definitely hinting at that big gaping thing. So I'm going to look around. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything. Because
What was that?
I don't think I like that one though. We'll leave the one in the middle. I want to investigate. No, okay, so that's just spooky. It's just spookiness. Hello, Vixen. I'm getting spooked already. This game is already capturing my imagination in the most foul ways. Ah, gimme. Ooh, gimme. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of the less stable ingredients in storage. Lovely. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh, nice. Let me guess, I've got to go to the wine cellar. And something nasty is going to be there. It's all good. I got it sorted in the end.
There should be more coop rats.
It was just a simple, had to log into the website.
and one part
It's silly.
aqua force.
God, actually a little terrified. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. That doesn't sound good. The former compounds lacked the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis in the hope that, oh my god, it will produce a more even solution. Okay, let's see. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest of care. I might be... Oh my god, it's so hard to read this. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. I've got this odd feeling. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Stand by the light. What's going on? I think I've got everything from there. Okay, that'll be why then. Fair enough, fair enough. It would have been nice if they'd have sent a message out about it or something, you know. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So they said something about the wine cellar. Which I think was back this way. I think. Oh god, I'm actually going to have to remember things, aren't I? Oh, did they? Okay, well, that's my fault. I haven't looked at emails today. The wine cellar. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, Vix. Locked and will not open without a key. Did I miss a key in there? Or is the key somewhere else? God damn. I'm gonna have to go back and double check just in case. If it's not in there, then I'm probably gonna have to go back through the main room. Oh no, and I'm gonna get chased. I know I'm gonna get chased. When is it gonna happen? I don't think it's anything there. If it's gonna be anywhere, it'll be in here. Where in here? Can I open the drawer? Oh, wait. Could be one of these. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave for fair judgment and a safe return. None of this sounds good. Okay. Alright, okay. I wasn't sure if I had to pick that up or not, but clearly not. Let's just launch that out the way. I feel like I need to be back in the light. Alright, Scott, no problem, no problem. I am going to cry because I've got no idea. I need a key to get to the wine cellar. And I don't know where the key is. Maybe I have to go back. Ah, Haley, hello! Sorry, I totally. That makes more sense, actually. I was like, is Scott calling me darling? Why is Scott calling me darling? He wasn't. He was calling you darling. Never mind, eh? I don't know where this key is. Is it anywhere in here? I think I'm going to have to go back to the main hall, possibly. I mean, he can. There's nothing stopping him. No, I don't think there's a key here. It would have been in the desk if it was anywhere, and it has not been. I can't. This isn't like a secret, no? Okay. Why did everything go with very deep shade of red then? Like, I don't... It's all good. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I've never played this before. I've never looked at it before. I've never watched any videos on it. So I literally don't know what I'm doing at all. But that door's locked, and I've got to find a way through it. It says it needs a key. Maybe I need to go through up here then. I could be so very, very wrong. I could be very, very wrong indeed. But all I know is there wasn't a key in there. There hasn't been a key anywhere else. So maybe there's a key somewhere here?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone
None of this sounds good.
The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Sorry, but when he said burial chamber, that just took me right back to bloody Half-Life, when it's, Gordon Freeman, can you enter the test chamber? It's like, I wonder if something bad's gonna happen in there. Oh, let's have a look. So, yeah, they've gone to this burial chamber, and some shitty, horrible shit's happened, hasn't it? I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. Well, that doesn't sound ominous in the slightest. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Alright, I need light. Okay, let's have a little look-see. Let's Phew! Oh boy. Ooh, shit. Can't pick him up though. God damn. Why I'd want to pick up a shirt, I have no idea, but you know. Okay. Yoink. Nothing of interest in there. Let's just throw the book. books. Nothing in there.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen.
None of this sounds
Despite
good.
their unearthly quality, I felt a strange
Like, why would you do this?
familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, that don't sound good. Any secret books? Let's close that door, just in case anything decides it wants to walk past in the hallway. Block the door. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, wait, what's this? Tinder. Can I light the candles? I can light the candles. This is excellent news. Move that out of the way. I'm wrecking the joint. There we go. Is there anything up there worth? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. So far, I'm not finding any keys. And that's locked as well. I'm a vandal. Oh. Now, how do I... Oh, okay. Didn't really want to use two of them, but yeah, one click is enough to do it. I feel like I'm in the wrong place, like entirely in the wrong place, but what was that noise? Why is there blood? I'm not sure playing the piano would be a wise idea at the moment, but, you know, give it a try. No, these are all useless. I want things that I can use. Useful things. I'm just going to ignore that and...
May 1839.
What's going on?
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what
This is
seemed
creepy.
like an eternity, I realized It was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh,
My
right.
weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Don't look at the light. I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I don't like this.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
All right. Just getting that out for later. Let's light that up a little. What is all of this? I'll take a bit of that.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway.
I don't like
Let's do
this.
what we can.
There isn't much to be done.
This is
about
gonna
the
be
walls. We should reinforce
terrifying.
weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Well. He did try to suggest something here. Here, have all this oil and tinder. Your problem. Why is the piano playing? Oh. Excuse me, but what was writing right next to my ear? How do I get out? Fragile but not breakable by hand. What about by stuff I can throw at it? Hey! Stuff I can throw. Oh.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Oh no.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What did I just hear? Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. I don't even know if I'm saying that properly. Deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there's been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. I don't think it's entertainment, somehow. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. Oh, this is where I learn about all the monsters, isn't it? And how to deal with them. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought with their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling deep inside damp burlap sacks tracked behind them. What? Which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? That's not nice. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. The well-known erudite visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? And hello, Tucker! Yeah. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Aldstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never fully been recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Damn. Just damn. Roxassi. I'm happy, but I'm terrified at the same time. This game is genuinely freaking me the fuck out. Like, the atmosphere in it is insane, and I keep hearing things. I knew there was going to be a secret book somewhere. But what's it opening? Okay. I pulled the book out. It did something. I couldn't quite figure out where those noises were coming from, though. Maybe unlock this. Nope. Could do something through here. What did it do? I mean, I did try The funny thing is, the one that I had to pull there was a slightly different colour to all the other books, as if to say, like, hey, pull me. Oh, wait. You may be right. Okay, so we've got that book that we can pull out. Come on. I need to get a bit of light in here, just so I don't have to use this all the time. The other books. Now, do I have to pull them both at the same time, roughly? That I have a certain amount of time to do something? But a certain amount of time to do what? That's the question. What do I have a certain amount of time to do? Oh wait, there's a third one. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay. I'm being blind. I'm being blind. And there's the key. Oh gosh. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar. Oh, okay, that is the wine cellar key. Excellent. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Lovely. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Okay, this is getting darker and darker very, very, very quickly. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Like, I really don't like the sound of that. Because that's where they're all at. I don't know what that was. I feel like I'm hiding from nothing. Let's go and investigate. Oh, he's opened the door. He's opened the door. Well, thank you, whatever you were, Mr. Monster thing. But you can go now. I don't need to see you anymore. Okay. 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 But you did. Oh. Okay. Badger did go a little poopy. Because poopy things happened. What the fuck was that? And why did he disappear? I don't like this. Oh god! What the hell? What the hell? Alright, alright. Alright, you fucking... Don't like it. Don't like it. Not hearing those screams. No, no, no. I know I've got to go here. Okay. Okay. I've got a horrible feeling this is where things are about to kick off, to be quite honest with you. There's blood.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Damn. Still, it should be still normal, Vix. Try refreshing, maybe? It looks fine on my end, anyway. Okay. Let's get that lit up. Probably shouldn't light everything up because I may start running out of shit. Well, that's... okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's my oil counter on there. That's fine. Leave it at that for now. Oh, I've got no tinders left. Well. Well, gee whiz. I need to start finding some more tinder. Oh, tinder. The ornament. Using the appropriate apparatus. Alright. There's nothing else there, I don't think. Just gonna have to risk the dark a tiny little bit. Okay, so... Okay. I don't know if I should drink that now, or if I should wait until I'm hurt. If anybody knows if it's good, like, is that just something that improves your health overall, or is it like a healing item? Yeah, I'm thinking you might be right. feel like I'm missing something. What, though? What am I missing? Well, we may as well pick up some of that. I'll never say no to a tinderbox. Alright. Nothing there. I'm not seeing anything. Where's the London room? Perhaps, maybe. Hey, Anders as well. How you doing, my man? How you doing? Do you reckon we go back down to the laboratory? Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Where was that? I can't remember where it was now. I'll go back there. Why was everything shaking? Everything was shaking. Alright. Okay. Let's go back. So you're saying in the wine cellar where I found the London... if the house is scared, I'm more scared than the house. That's all I'm going to say. This game is actually genuinely freaking me out. Like... just the sounds that are coming from... Hello. Oh, hello. Why did the door close behind me? What did I do to deserve this? I'm just gonna wreck your barrels. Because I can. Woo! Okay, right. Okay. Listen, bitch. There's so many things down here that I didn't find before. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. Ciao. I probably shouldn't start just launching things across the room, because I've got a weird feeling I might need them in a minute to launch at something. Typical. Pick something up off the floor and something hits you from above. When the noise of something walking around you. Alright, let's light that so I can at least save some fuel on this. Okay, so we have got a small problem. We're stuck. I can't get it to budge. Maybe I've got to get these to budge. Oh dear. Okay. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Okay, this is a big boy. He's heavy. He's heavy. Scorpion! Scorpion, I'm terrified! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, I don't want to... I don't want to relight that just yet. Because I'm running out. Alright, it's time. I'll put a little bit in. Oh.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Well, that's not nice.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I don't like that. My name is... Why can I still hear footsteps? Not yet, but it's gonna happen, don't worry. It's, No, honestly, the whole atmosphere of this game has got me right on edge at the minute, so the second something happens, I guarantee you, it's gonna be... It's gonna be loud. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay. These are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Well, this is just sounding delightful. Just delightful. It's just so I can keep, pace on where I'm going. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men were screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Don't drink the wine, guys! Don't drink the fucking wine. Oh, no. Right. I'm running out. I'm so running out. Right. Nothing crazy happened. Which is why I think something crazy is going to happen. Alright. So I still haven't been down back to the side where the... Where did I find out that stuff before? Can't remember. Possibly around about here, was it? Stop by the bookcase things. This thing? What are we talking about? That is a very vivid dream, Scorp. What the hell? What, these things? Other end of the room. Okay, let's go. I don't see anything. Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, let's go... Hang on. What was the... Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis. The experiment was unsuccessful. God, this one's actually making me think. Oh yeah, because we need to make the acid to dissolve the skin. Okay, yeah, got you. Right. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, Aqua Regia. Appropriate apparatus. So I need to go back to the laboratory, don't I? I've got a strange feeling I need to go back to the lab to mix this stuff in the equipment there. And then all hell breaks loose. Because so far, no hell has broken loose. But I am also running out of oil. And I've got to be very, very careful about that. Because if I run out of oil... Ow. Okay. Let's have a think. We go back to the laboratory. We create the mixture that dissolves. I mean, would this not be the correct apparatus? Like the sound of that. Hang on. So 4 different liquids we've got all of them. Or do I have to... I'm not liking that. Okay, look, we've got it all there. Need to turn on the burners. Okay. 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 Okay, I figured it out. Okay, let's go. Let's... Oh. Well, shit. How many of these have we got? 5. Alright, let's save the lantern oil a little bit. You can use objects to reach hard to get places. What? Ah, okay. Well, that wasn't so hard. Oh god, this game. The atmosphere so far, it has been building so, like... Just, it's just been building at just the right rate. Ow, okay. Where was it I had to go originally to get through with this shit? I can't even remember where I originally had to go. Was it? Was it in the archives? No, that was for the key for the wine cellar. Was it in the wine cellar? I'm starting to think it may have been in the wine cellar, and I've completely turned myself around and got confused. But there was that place that opened up earlier, and it had... where the fuck was it? No, none of those are going to help. The refinery. Where the fuck was the refinery? Where was the refinery? Oh, this game. I'm gonna actually have to try and... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, that wasn't nice. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Let's get a bit of light on. It's a studio. No, it's not this way, is it? It's not this way at all. God damn it, I need more oil. I need more oil. And shit. I need shit more oil. No, I think we need to go back. Got a feeling it was back the other way. Because that all seems... In fact, I could swear it was this way. Okay, oh Lord, help me. Where the hell was it? It's gonna be something really stupid, like down here. No. I'm trying to remember where it was, if I'm honest with you. I am terrible with things like directions. Oh, it's definitely not down. Ow! Do you mind? Ow! Like, really? Seriously? Ow. It said refinery. And it would make sense to me that a refinery would be around a laboratory area, perhaps. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's just stand here and get a little bit of sanity back. Wait a minute. Nuts. No, because... Bollocks. Welcome back, Takum. I am lost. I cannot remember where the goopy thing was that I was meant to get rid of. Maybe back by the wine cellar. Let's go back that way. Have a little look-see. Because there was loads of different directions around the wine cellar. So maybe I just got lost and didn't find the correct one. Oh, this game. It has me second guessing myself all the time. So we had the wine cellar, and there was loads of different ways that you could go. But I thought all of them were just for getting the liquids that you needed. Well, that's a good time for that to run out. Don't don't really have a lot left. Okay. I'm so lost. That brings me back out here. We've got all the blood that was there. Where the hell was this thing? I'm actually going crazy trying to think of where it was. It's not something like it's all the way back through the main hall, is it? Where the fuck was this fucking thing? Doesn't look to be down here anyway. I think I've been pretty much every way that had to offer. That must have just been for the oils that I needed. Where the fuck is it? You know what? It's something like, it's right down here, isn't it? It's down here, past this door, isn't it? I missed this staircase. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Ah, dearie me. Right, let's get out of there. Jesus. Okay. The hardest bit about that was me getting myself turned around and forgetting where it was.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. So, I'm going to light every other. Oh, we'll skip a couple there. We'll light that one. Well, we may as well. We don't want that thing. That thing we don't want. Lovely. Some legs and bones.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
All right. Well, let's get us a little bit of light in here. Oh boy. Okay. That actually made me jump.
Someone's coming.
Can we get some more lantern oil? I'd love a bit more. Just a little bit. Okay.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Well, damn. Come on, there's gotta be some oil shit somewhere, hasn't there? Surely? Oil! Okay, so we've got to use this shit very sparingly. Know what that is, but not a lot we can do about that, I don't think, at least not off the top of my head. This door to go through still. Alright. What's this redeem, sorry? Banning game action. No lantern for 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, from now. Let's see, we are 6:41. So 6:46 and we should be good. Let's see what happens. Oh, a light. Okay. Alright then, Anders. Alright then. In fact, who was it who redeemed it? Was it Anders who redeemed it? It was Takum. Takum who redeemed it. Okay. Please let me pick that up. We'll get a bit of light in there. I hadn't noticed. No, sorry, I was getting very immersed in what was going on around me. But I remember now. I need to come through here. I'm scared. I'm genuinely, actually, pretty fucking scared right now. I'm not gonna lie. This game has just, like, the atmosphere and the sounds and everything. Ow. And that randomly happening. Oh my god. It's terrifying. Like, I'm very much, I love, like, games that slow build horror. Because when it's just jumping at you all the time, it's genuinely not that scary. But when it builds to it, then we've got issues. I feel like I'm missing something here. I need to be in here. Okay, something is clogging. Can't get a firm grip on it from here, but what about if we pull over? It's a little bit of light source before I go into the next bit, because I've got a bizarre feeling. This horrible feeling. Oh. Before we go down to said cellar, is there anything in here? Maybe. No. Okay, so that was the door that was blocked from the other side. So the only place we've got left to go is here. Cellar archives. Okay. One more minute. Oh god! What the hell? Avoid looking at enemies for too long. It will drain your sanity and will eventually be seen. Keep out of the water. Oh, for God's sake. Not one of these. It's right behind me and I can't look at it. is it? Hang on. It is literally right there. I can hear it. Okay. That is not even funny. Don't even know if I want to. I don't know if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... That's not even funny. What? How? Oh, I'm gonna have to get in there. I don't want to do this. This thing's gonna whack me. It's right there. It's literally right there. How? Okay, I'm gonna maybe... Slightly scare him away? No. If I stop looking at him, does he walk away? I don't know. That's the thing, I was trying to move the boxes and it's not giving me the hand option. Oh, this is bad. Can I make it over there, do you reckon? If I just leg it. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? This thing! Okay. 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 I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay. This is where I find out I'm going the wrong way. A heavy gate. Alright. I've gone the wrong way. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. I just need to stay on these. And not fall in. And I should be... Ah, crap sticks. Okay. I've got things I can distract it with in here, so that's not terrifically bad. Oh no, don't tell me that's a timed thing as well. Okay, okay. Well, pants. At least I got another one. Right. Whenever this thing stops, I'm going to pull it again. I'm going to get for the door, launch this thing to the back of the room, the book, and then I'm going to run across and just do what I did before. I don't know how long this thing stays clicking for, though. Ah, there we go. Okay. Right. Where are you? Let's have a look. You're over in that corner. You're over in this corner. You're right next to me. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Come on. Oh no, no, there's two of them! This just isn't right! This just isn't right! Okay. Okay. So... what in the fuck do I have to do here? Was that far enough? Okay, so when they're eating, they seem to be a little less... Oh shit! Okay, okay. Bam! Go have a carcass. Oh no! You little shit! Oh no! No! No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, well I guess we want to use one of these things. Listen, I know you're still there. Just shut up. I'm thinking. Okay. Okay. Let's have a little look around. At least get some kind of... That better have been my splash and not its splash, because it should still be... Yeah, it's still in there. It's what? Oh no. Well, that is not good news. This game is actually fucking terrifying me. I hate being chased by stuff. And I don't know what it is. Please tell me there's no more of these horrible things. What was that? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm really hoping Okay. I think I've just got to keep running. I don't like this at all. No. To everybody who voted for Amnesia, fuck you. This is like my worst fucking fear. Just being chased constantly. Because that's not weird. Like, in the slightest. What the fuck is that for a face? Blah. Yeah, okay, so we seem to have got to some kind of safe zone. I hope. I don't know if you saw that whole last bit there, Taken, but I basically just had to run through the entire thing, slamming doors behind me to slow the thing down. It wasn't too bad. You see, I'm gonna leave that for now because it's blown that door open. It's telling me that's the way to go. I don't want to confuse myself, so I'll close that door so I know to still go through it. Let's have a little investigate up here. So we've got one door, two door. The guest room. Okay, Anders, no problem. Oh,
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
nothing. Need. Hey, bunny rabbit. You know what? Why not? Let's light the fireplace. A bit more oil. This is good news. I'm starting to wish I'd been a little more sparing with the oil. Don't want to read that just yet. Bad things happen when I read those. screen tearing going on, which is a bit... Could just be because it's an old game. Picked up a crowbar. Well, why don't I just crack these things over the end of the crowbar then? Christ's sake. Nobody ever played Half-Life 3 or Half-Life even at all?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm worried for me. Fuck him. I'm definitely more worried about me at the moment.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
The plot thickens. Wow. Want the feather? No, the feather's gone. Stuck due to a broken fucking lock. Kick it down then. I don't want to go back. This place is safe. I like it here. I could just live here. It's fine. I've got windows and a bed and a fireplace. I'm alright. I've even got a clock, look. I don't need to go back out there and face these things. This place is perfectly sound. Yeah. I am not looking for... Where is this then? This is the study. So that was the guest room. This is the study. Would that be where he'd have had the orb section? Oh. This isn't a study. This is a whole different wing. It's one of them. That sounded heavy. Okay, we're going crazy. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, or Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs that I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusius. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Smooth and jagged. Interesting. Its colour washed, while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. This is getting very weird. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. Oh, great. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. It's not going too well for this lad, is it? This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Yes. Well, I'm getting a feeling they shouldn't have fucked with these orbs, really. I'm starting... What were we just reading about? And, you know, like the... Oh, no. I can hear the call. I don't think there's... Okay. Oh, this is a nice lit up room. Let's investigate here. Hopefully there'll be some nice things I can take, like lamp oil. Any lamp oil?
Let's see what you have to offer.
I just realised what that was. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
That was a puppy. I'm sorry, puppy. That's horrible. Alright, where are you? Come at me, bro! I'll throw a fucking spade at your face. Yeah. Ah, that's lovely. Definitely not what I was want. Hello. Mate, it's a bit tiny. The dog. What? There better not be fucking dogs in this. I swear to God, if there's a fucking dog. Sorry. Oh, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope the animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. That's just horrible. This guy's a dickhead. I hope he dies. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up your room. Jesus. Yeah! Bouncing books. Everybody loves a bouncing book! Oh, Jesus. Wow. Yeah, I mean, the closet's full. Skeletons in his desk. There's just shit everywhere, is what it is. Just shit everywhere. You know what? For a second, I thought I was playing New World again, and I went to cook something on the fire. Oh dear, that game seeps into your bones. Okay. There is milestones of human anatomy, understanding balance, the canine jaw. Oh, no. No, I don't like this room anymore. I'm leaving. You say what now? Oh no, I've got to walk past that fucking window, haven't I? If that was Resident Evil, there would be a dog jumping through there. I swear to fucking God. Smash. When smash. I want to investigate here a little bit because I didn't really have a look. Maybe there's some. No. Well, that sucks. I've not missed anything. I don't think I have. But then again, I don't think I'm supposed to come here just yet. Because I still haven't been through the door that they opened before. It's a Franken doggy, and I don't like it. I don't. I like dogs. Do you like that? Oh, dags, yeah. I love dags, me. They're right. Let's
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going down there. No, we're going to investigate this door. No, we're not going to investigate this door. God damn it. Right, let's look around. There's got to be something somewhere here, surely. I've got 7 things for lighting. Ah, come on, there's got to be something here. There is literally nothing. Nothing to help. Alright, up we go. Let's do it. I'm not looking forward to this. Thank God for that. Okay, we can all go home. Go to bed in a nice bed. Okay, I suppose I'll go to the other side and check this door out then. I don't like how it's getting darker in here. It was definitely lighter before. Storage. God almighty, this game. It's going to go absolutely apeshit at some point. I know it is, and it's going to terrify me. You know what? Do you? I feel like I've suddenly got a whole load of fucking things to do. Okay, I genuinely can't see shit. This... Oh shit. I can't move through there. Okay. That wasn't pleasant. Nearly missed you.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
This game. How have I never played this game before? It is fucking terrifying. I could imagine this in VR just being not very nice. You know what? Yeah, let's light up a little bit. So let me guess. I've got to find a way. Through the rubble again. Oh, damn. I mean, I know a lot of people that have issues with lemsip. But you gotta be careful with that stuff. Everybody thinks it's just like a harmless thing that you can have. It's got like proper drugs in it, so if you're allergic to one of those drugs, then yeah. Bad times will follow. Okay, I need to find something to light. You. You will do. I will light you. Oh no, I'm out. Don't like that sound. Yes, yes. I will take you all. Ah, this was a nice room. I like this room. Drill parts. Ooh. Oh, I need to find all the parts. I know, crowbar and a drill part, but shush. Oh, I could have tried that on something. Yeah, I need to remember to try items on things. No! Stop it. Stop it with your creepy crying through the wall. It's not gonna fuck me up. The valve has rusted shut. Do I have anything? I mean, I'm just trying everything at this point. But the valve is rusty. What about this one? This valve is rusty. Anything in here? Anything nice in here? I'll have a bit of you. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. Oh, blimey. Guess what I'm going to end up having to use. I can't stress enough how important it is that this mixture is handled with care. Please try and tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go, Agrippa. Well, I'm guessing I need to find something to get it moving then. Lots of spades. A drill part. Okay. Then we go across to this one. And I'm guessing we do the same thing. Okay. Damn. Just catching up on chat a little bit. Sounds annoying. I don't know what I would have been able to do without some of the painkillers I had over the last couple of weeks, but let's have a look. What have we got up here? Okay, so this was... I'm guessing we put the explosives in here. How do you even set up the explosion? Okay, this is intriguing. Does anybody have any idea how we're supposed to set up the explosion and be at a safe distance at the same time? We have to, like, duck behind here. I can't pick up any of the torches. Oh! I have no idea how that worked, but it did. Alright, Takum, no problem. Good luck with the bleaching of the hair. So, if I hadn't have used to play a lot of games, like, do you remember those like click puzzle games like Beneath a Steel Sky and the Discworld ones, where you'd have to click on things? Monkey Island as well was another one. I wanna light you. I played a lot of those games when I was younger, and I feel like it's kind of prepared me a little bit for this. Because nowhere would I have ever have thought about throwing a bag at a mix to get it to blow up, unless I'd played those games and had to do some of the most ridiculous shit you could ever think of to progress. But that said, they are all bloody brilliant games, especially the Monkey Island series. Those games are actually genuinely funny. Genuinely fucking funny. yeah, they definitely do that. Ooh, lovely. I'll have a bit of that. Okay. Ah, yes. Yes. Yes, this is the stuff I need. You know what? Let's do that so that we can turn this off for a little bit. How much oil have we got left? Not a lot. Let's preload a bit more. Problem is, I don't want to use all of it in one go because then I'll just use my lamp like too much. What was that shit? What was that shit? I don't like that. I feel like that's attracted to light. Perhaps. That didn't sound pleasant at all. We'll have a nice little bit. Okay. 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 Okay, ladies and gentlemen. The Badger is very spooked right now. There's a lot of spooky spook. Ow. Note to self, don't grab fire. Fine. It's a full set of 3 rods. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, There is one rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it's absolutely necessary. Always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. I don't like that violin-y music either. With the drums. Almost like it's getting me to expect something to happen. Ooh. So this thing is hiding out in here. I don't like this. This is terrifying. Don't know where he's gone, but I don't plan on hanging around too long to find out. Got this horrible feeling. Gonna jump out at me. Oh god. Gotta find a place to hide, but there is no place to hide. Oh god, is he gonna come all the way back into it? Okay. Okay, let's go. We can do it. Just need to sneaky sneak. Maybe distract him with a stone. Fuck the stone. Oh god, yeah, you've got your raid tonight. Good luck with that, by the way. I'm probably going to be done in the next 15 minutes anyway, so you're not going to miss a huge amount. I want to try and get some dinner a bit earlier today.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
But yeah, good luck with the raid there, Danny.
There's no shame in
Hope it
using
goes
a
well.
parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh shit. This game's actually like messing with my head big time. I'm the kind of person where if you put a game, like say for example, does anybody remember when they first remade Doom? Back in like, was it early 2000s? Like 2004, 2005 type time, I think it was. That game was like, it was scary for the first half hour of the game. But then they just kept using the same like jump scares and just overusing the jump scares really. To the point where it stopped being scary because you just expected a jump scare. Like, this game is not like that. This game builds... What the f... What the f... What? Why are bugs on my face? I swear that wasn't there before. But I'll take it. Okay, so this is the horrible dog room. Yeah, nah, I don't want to be in horrible dog room. No, no, no. Yeah, that kind of game, like, scares me for the first, like, 20, 30 minutes playing it, maybe. And then it just doesn't scare me anymore after that. Please don't tell me I've got to find another... Come on, look, there's plenty of light. What are you worrying about, you crazy man? No, I tell you what did proper freak me out and actually scared me was it We Don't Talk About... Oh, what was the name of the book? We Don't Talk About Ravenswood or something like that? I can't remember what it was. In Half-Life 2... You go to that dead spooky place where you've got to use like the razors on the wall with the gravity gun. But that place... Ravenholm. I think it was Ravenholm, something like that. No, that place proper got me. I don't know why. It was just such a like, having played Half-Life and then up to that point in Half-Life 2, it never really seemed to be a scary game, like, if that makes sense. It was just a nice little shooty, actiony game kind of thing. And then suddenly they turned it on its head. I feel like... I'm missing something still. See, why does it look like I would have to put those in like there to open this, but it's just not doing it? But this said something about fixing the elevator with it. Oh, now I'm confused and slightly stuck. But then again, didn't it say there were 3? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Golly. Hang on, wait, what? Oh.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Bitches. Please don't find me in here. I did not like that.
July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Huh. Yeah, I need to get into... Just make sure I haven't missed anything. There have been occasions when things have turned up in places where I know I've checked and they weren't there before, but then suddenly they are there. You know what? Is it really worth me getting into the next section? With 7 minutes to go. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on in the main hall. Hopefully nothing too spooky. Now, I have to admit, I'm astonished I haven't played this game yet. I'm genuinely astonished, because this game is right up my alley. It's good for just... Yeah. I could do put my foot up as well, to be honest with you. I haven't really put it up much today, and it's showing. I'm not going to waste anything on that here anyway. See, I feel like I need to find a way to get into here. I feel like I don't have a way to get into there. I feel like I'm going to have to find something to get into there. And I'm wondering if it might be best to maybe leave that till next time. Because I'm running out of ideas right now, to be honest. I genuinely don't know. What the fuck? That wasn't there before. That absolutely was not there before, was it? There was not a torso outside the guest room. Rubble in the study. I do believe they mentioned another of the things in the study. So I've got a feeling that getting rid of that's going to be important. Possibly to get the key that unlocks the machine room door. Kind of that'll get me to power the elevator. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Yeah, I was just looking at that thinking, have I missed something? I think I may have. But where? Alright, how about this? We find this key and we'll leave it at that. I think that's... That's probably the best bet, I reckon. We find the key and we leave it there for the night. Where are the keys?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Picked up the machine room key. Oh yeah. Tell you what. Let's go to the machine room and we'll save it there. And then that way I know exactly where I'm going when I start. All right. Well, I've actually kind of enjoyed this. It is a bit slow sometimes, because especially when you're trying to figure out what to do in terms of getting through to the next section. But I'm quite enjoying it. It's a nice build of, like, there's just enough creepiness about it, especially with all the sound effects and everything, because it's actually very good with directional sound. So all of the like little creaks and groans and moans and cries that you hear and everything, it just builds a lot of tension very, very quickly. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of enjoying it a lot, actually. So right now, let's just go to... It's good to just chat. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's stopped in this evening. I hope you have enjoyed watching me suffer horrendously, because I have been actually suffering with this game. Like, one of my biggest fears in life is like the feeling that you're being chased or you're being like pursued in some way. I really hate that feeling. So these kind of games really genuinely actually scare the living shit out of me. And I'm always one for, I love psychological horror a lot more than I love physical horror, because I find physical horror is too easy to predict, and you know it's coming, and you know, like, the gore and the blood and the whatnot, everything is gonna happen in a rather not very nice way. But I love a good psychological thing. I love a good thing that lets you get in your own head and lets your head sort of piece everything together. And I just, like, say for example, I could watch Jaws, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, whatever, time after time after time, and I wouldn't be scared at all. Because I'm expecting the shit that happens in those films and the amount of good blood and gore and guts and the horror. But the second somebody put the Japanese version of The Ring on, and I watched that, I was fucking terrified. Like, genuinely fucking terrified. Because my head was doing all of the fucking work, and that's a terrible place to be. But what we'll do for now, let's just see if we can have a little look-see at anybody to raid, maybe, if we can. I don't know who's on at the moment, particularly. Don't really have anyone at the moment. That's fine. I mean, The Ring, I think it's more because it's just I think it was just a creepy, like, it was a good creepy just film. Like, I just let myself kind of get into it, and obviously there's a lot of like plot holes and flaws in it and everything if you think about it too much, but I tried not to, just to be fine, to, you know, let myself fall into it a little bit, because I do think that with those kind of things, you do need to let yourself kind of go into it as well. Like, if you try to fight the feeling of feeling a bit creeped out, then it's not going to have the same effect on you as if you just let it happen. Right, though, let's have a look, see. What do we have? Normally there's like somebody on, but today, no. Oh, okay. Yes, some people. Let's see then. Harvester of Pizza. You know what? I just for the name. It was between Norwegian Elf Pirate and Harvester of Pizza, but oh, Bomb on Stilts as well. Ooh, there are some choices. There are some choices. Okay. Rocksmith guitar. What is Rocksmith? Oh, I have no idea. All right, Vix, you pick somebody and we will rate them, because I don't know. To be honest with you, haven't seen much of these guys, so I see. Interesting. That might actually be something I am interested in. I'll tell you what, we'll do a. He's one of the drum fam. Okay, well, let's go to Bomb on Stilts then, because I don't think I've been to him yet. So, if you want to copy the thingy, if you don't have sub, don't worry about it. Just do whatever you want. But we'll go and see Bomb on Stilts. There we go. Tackham's on it. Yay! Excellent. Well, thank you everybody for coming along today. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, even if it's been a bit different to what I normally do. But I'm feeling the spooks, the spoopy spooks. So we'll continue with Amnesia. We'll hopefully get that boxed off pretty quickly. And then I've still got Dead Space 1 and 2, Resident Evil 2, and I may have picked up Resident Evil 7 as well, which is another one that I haven't played yet. And apparently it is rather good. So, yeah, there's some gamages coming up. Oh, we definitely will be. All of October is going to be Spooktober. So I'm doing all of my spooky games during this month. Because why not? You know, why make Halloween a one-night thing when you can make it a month-long thing? So yeah, I am very much looking forward to doing the next part of this, actually, because I've been really loving this. So enjoy. I hope you've all had a good time. Thank you all for coming, and thank you all for stopping in. Seriously, it means a lot to me. And we'll go see Bomb on Stilts pretty much now.